Okay guys, so today we're doing 12.7, which is metric units of mass in liquid volume. Okay, yesterday we did metric units of length. Today is mass, which is the metric version of weight in liquid volume. Okay, so we're going to be using this same kind of cheat sheet thing we did yesterday a lot today. So I got smarter and I made a whiteboard and I put this in Sharpie so it can't be erased. And then I have my pen so I can do my marking. So maybe if you have one of those at home, you could ask your parents. Okay, at least you could use the whiteboard. Okay, mass is the amount of matter in an object. This sounds like science class. Metric units and mass include kilograms and grams. Liters and milliliters are metric units of liquid volume. The charts show the relationship between these units. Okay, so it's just telling you 1 kilogram, which is up here, is 1,000 grams. Okay, 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. Or you could say a kilometer is 1,000 meters. Okay, metric units of liquid volume. 1 liter, or meter or gram, it wouldn't matter, is 1,000 milliliters. Okay, this is 1,000 of this. Okay, 1 meter is 1,000 millimeters. Remember talking about that? Okay, on the meter stick has 1,000 ding, 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 little millimeters, right? Okay, let's look at example 1. It says compare kilograms and grams. Oops, you can't see it. Becky planted a flower garden full of bluebonnets, these things. She used 9 kilograms of soil. How many grams is that? Okay, so I have kilograms, but it's asking me how many grams that is. Okay, you can look right here. It says number of kilograms is 9. There are 1,000 grams in a kilogram. Okay, so some of you, this makes sense. Okay, I always teach it to go back to the same way we've been learning. Okay, so I'm at kilograms. Kilograms is what I have. I have 9 kilograms, and I'm trying to go to grams. Remember, X marks the spot. That's where I'm going. Okay, let me turn that off. I think that's better. Okay, I'm going to the right. Okay, I started with 9 kilograms. Okay, my imaginary decimal point is after that whole number. Okay, I have to see how many spaces I'm going to the right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so on my decimal point, here I go. 1, 2, 3. That's where my decimal is going to end. Okay, these all get filled in with zeros. Okay, so what number am I left with? 9,000. Okay, so that's what's going on my workbook page. Equals 9,000 grams. So Becky used 9,000 grams of soil to plant her bluebonnets. Okay, the next one says liters and milliliters. Becky used 5 liters, that's what I have right now, of water to water her bluebonnet garden. How many milliliters is that? So I'm going from liters, I already have, and it wants to know how many milliliters. Okay, so let me erase this, my thing. Check that out. Okay, I'm at liters, that's where I'm starting, and I'm going to milliliters over here. I'm going to the right. How many spaces? Start at your check. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what's the number I started with? 5 liters. Okay, my decimal's after that whole number. I'm going 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. Decimal point. Fill in your zeros. Okay, and a comma. Okay, so that would be 5,000. 5,000 milliliters. 5,000. Okay, oops, looks like a 6. 5. Okay, does that make sense to you? Okay. Share and show. Wow, we're there already. Okay, There are 3 liters of water in a pitcher, starting with liters. How many milliliters of water are in a pitcher? Okay, remember that liter of water that we have in the classroom? Okay, it looks like a miniature size 2-liter because it's a 1 liter. It's a liter. Okay, how many milliliters? And that was like the little dropper, remember? Like a little medicine dropper. Okay, so milliliters are definitely a lot smaller than a liter. Okay, and I have 3 liters. Okay, there are 3 liters. How many milliliters? Let me erase my work. You could do this all on a piece of scrap paper at home. Okay, I'm starting with liters, and I'm going to milliliters. So I'm going to the right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 liters. My decimal point goes after that whole number. 1, 2, 3. Decimal point. Okay, so that would be 3,000 milliliters. Okay, so that's my finished product down here. Now let's check out the work they have. We know there are blank milliliters in 1 liter. How many milliliters in 1 liter? What does milli stand for? Not a million. Milli stands for 1,000. There are 1,000 milliliters in 1 liter. Since I am changing from a larger unit to a smaller unit, your big liter bottle to a little bitty dropper, I can blank 3 by 1,000. What would that be? Add, subtract, multiply, divide. I can multiply 3 by 1,000 to find the number of milliliters in 3 liters. Okay, remember Mrs. Barr says here, larger unit to a smaller unit. Okay, in 5th grade, they say a horse to a fly, you multiply. Okay, the horse is the larger unit. The fly is the smaller unit, right? Imagine a horse, imagine a fly. Horse to fly, you multiply. I'm going from a big unit to a small unit. Okay, all right. 4 liters is how many milliliters? Okay, back to our drawing board here. 4 liters is right here, liters. I'm going to milliliters. Going to the right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 liters. 1, 2, 3. Put my decimal point. Fill in my zeros and my comma. Okay, so that would be 4,000 milliliters. Okay, the abbreviation for milliliters is kind of different. Okay, instead of putting ML like this, like a lowercase l, okay, they make this L a capital L. Okay, it's kind of different. That's the abbreviation for milliliter. Okay, 6 kilograms equals blank grams. Kilo, what's kilo mean? Kilo is the opposite of milli. Okay, that's 1,000. Okay, kilo is 1,000 over here. Milli is 1,000th. Okay. All right, so 6 kilograms equals how many grams? Okay. I'm at kilo over here. And I'm going to grams. Right? I'm going to the right. Okay, the number I have is 6 kilograms. Oop, how many bunny hops? Starting here at the check. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here's after my whole number. 1, 2, 3. Put your decimal point. Fill in your zeros. Add your comma. Okay, make sure you use this, boys and girls. Right now, they're starting off pretty easy, and you're probably seeing a pattern to our answers, but that pattern will not always be there. You have to know how to use this. Okay, they will change it. They will pick other random things in between, and you have to know how to use this. Okay, on your own. Okay, if you're feeling pretty good about this, I would pause me, do the on your own, and then come back and watch the on your own to make sure you get them right. Okay, so if you need to pause me, pause me. If you want to do it with me because you're not so sure, do it with me, but give your brain a chance to grow and stretch and try it on your own if you can. Or maybe just try one problem and then come back and watch me do that problem. Okay, 8 kilograms, and I'm going to grams. Okay, I'm starting at kilograms, and I'm going to grams. I'm going to the right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I started with 8 kilograms. My decimal points after that whole number, 1, 2, 3. Decimal point, fill in the zeros, and your comma. Okay, 8,000 grams. Okay, this is 7 liters. I'm going to milliliters. Okay, milli is 1,000th. Okay, 7 liters. Starting at 7 liters, and I'm going to milliliters. I'm going to the right. 1, 2, 3 bunny hops. Okay, I started with the number 7. Decimal point after the whole number. 1, 2, 3. Add your decimal point. Fill in your zeros and add a comma. Okay, so that would be 7,000 milliliters. Okay, remember that abbreviation? Milliliters. The M is lowercase, the L is uppercase. Okay? Okay, these next ones are starting with kilograms and going to grams. They already have numbers in both of them. We just need to compare them. Okay, they already have numbers in them. So remember, when you have 2 units, you need to get them both into the same unit, and you always use the smaller one. Okay, in my classroom, we had a gram was 1 paper clip. Okay, and 1 kilogram was a bag of 1,000 paper clips. Okay, so 1 kilogram, kilo means 1,000. 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. Okay, because that kilo means 1,000. So what's more, 1,000 grams or 900 grams? Now it's really easy, right? 1,000. Okay, 2 liters. Ooh, I'm going to need a chart for this one. Okay, just a little chart, because this one started with 1. That's why I didn't use a chart. Okay, liters is my bigger unit. Milliliters is my smaller unit. Okay, 1 liter, what's milli? Would be 1,000 milliliters. 2 liters would be, how'd you get from here to here? You multiplied by 1,000, so that would be 2,000 milliliters. Okay, so 2 liters is equal to 2,000 milliliters. 2 liters, 2,000 milliliters. So these two are equal. Okay. All right, the charts down here at the bottom, these should be pretty easy. There's a pattern, right? 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. That's what we did just up here. Okay, so going from here to here, they multiplied by what? 1,000, right? So that means the whole way down here, you're going to multiply by 1,000. So 2 liters is 2,000. 3 liters is 3,000. Oop, now they left this side blank. 4 liters is 4,000. 5 liters is 5,000. 6 liters is 6,000. 7 liters is 7,000. 8 liters is 8,000. 9 liters is 9,000. And 10 liters would be 10,000. 3 zeros is 1,000, right? Okay. Kilograms in a gram. Okay. Kilo is 1,000. These are going to look awful lot alike, aren't they? Okay. 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. Okay. So going from here to here, they multiplied by 1,000. Okay. 2 kilograms would be 2,000 grams. 3 kilograms would be 3,000 grams. 4 kilograms would be 4,000 grams. 5 would be 5,000. 6 would be 6,000. 7 would be 7,000. 8 would be 8,000. 9 would be 9,000. 10 would be 10,000. Okay? And problem solving. We're doing good, guys. Okay, oh, goldfish. Frank wants to fill a fish tank with 8 liters of water. How many milliliters is that? I have liters. They want to know how many milliliters. If you're going to fill that fish tank with a little dropper, drop, 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 take forever, wouldn't it? Okay, that's what they want to know. Okay, so we're at 8 liters, and I'm trying to go to milliliters, right? Okay, so I'm going to the right. 1, 2, 3. So I have 8. Here's my decimal point. 1, 2, 3. That decimal point moved over 3 spaces. Okay, so that would be 8,000 milliliters. What's that abbreviation? Lowercase m, uppercase L. That's the one that's weird. Kim has 3 water bottles. She fills each water bottle with 1 liter of water. Okay, here's my little picture. Water bottle, water bottle, water bottle. She has 1 liter. That's a 1. 1 liter, 1 liter. Okay, so all together she has what? 3 liters. Let's just say what it is, right? It's 3 liters all together. She has 3 liters. Okay, they're just trying to see if you understand. She has 3 liters. How many milliliters is that? Okay, she has 3 liters. How many milliliters is that? Let's see. It's going to look an awful lot like this one, I think. Okay, she has 3 liters. How many milliliters is that? 1, to the right. 1, 2, 3. She has 3 liters. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that'd be 3,000 milliliters. I don't know why she'd do it that way, but that's what she wants to do. You can hear my one student in my classroom today isn't very happy about being in here with me. A little puppy dog, right? Jared's empty backpack has a mass of 3 kilograms. Okay. He doesn't want to carry more than 7 kilograms on a trip. How many grams of equipment can Jared pack? Okay. He has 3 kilograms. He doesn't want to go more than 7 kilograms. Okay. I'm going to draw a little model over here. This is what he has. 3 kilograms, right? His max, the most he can carry, is 7 kilograms. Here's my 7 kilograms. Okay. How much more can he pack? Okay, I'm going to make this little imaginary space over here. This is what he's going to pack. This is what he's already packed. This is what he can pack additional, but he does not want to go over 7 kilograms. So 3 kilograms plus what would be 7 kilograms? Okay, that makes this space of things that he could pack additional would be 4 kilograms, right? Okay, so he can pack 4 more kilograms. Okay, how many grams can Jared pack? Are they talking about what he already packed or what he can pack additionally? Okay, they'd be talking about what he can pack additionally over here. So we had to do this subtraction, 7 minus 3 equals 4, to understand that this is what he can pack more. And now they're really asking me about 4 kilograms. So they're not really even asking about 3 or 7. They asked me to subtract those to see how many kilograms more he can take And now I'm going to use 4 kilograms for my problem. Okay? So 4 kilograms, kilo is where I'm at. And I want to know how many grams that is. I'm going to the right. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So I'm at 4 kilograms. My decimal points after the whole number. 1, 2, 3. Here's my new decimal point. Add your zeros and your comma. Okay, so it would be 4,000 grams. He can pack more additionally. So it's like he could pack 4,000 paper clips, right? I don't know why you would. That's what you could. 13. A large cooler contains 20 liters of iced tea, and a small cooler contains 5 liters of iced tea. How many more, clue word, milliliters of iced tea does the large cooler contain than the smaller cooler? I'm going to read that one more time. A large cooler contains 20 liters of iced tea. A small cooler contains 5 liters of iced tea. How many more milliliters? They changed units on me. Of iced tea does the large cooler contain than the smaller cooler? Okay, so again, they're asking us to do a little math before I can convert my numbers. Okay, here's my large cooler with 20 liters. Here's my small cooler with 5 liters. How many more milliliters of iced tea does the large cooler contain than the smaller? So if I were just subtracting liters, okay, it would be 20 liters minus 5 liters. Okay, so you would say the large cooler has how many liters more? 20 minus 5. 0 minus 5 can't do that. Okay, you have to make the 2 into a 1, so the 0 can become a 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 1 minus nothing is 1. So the large cooler has 15 liters more of space, right? So it's not really asking me to use 20 liters or 5 liters again. It's asking me to use this 15 liters that I found, okay? 15 liters is how many more milliliters, okay? So I need 15 liters converted or changed into milliliters, okay? Starting at liters, and I'm going to milliliters, right? 1, 2, 3. Write your number down that you had. I had 15 liters, going 3 spaces to the right. 1, 2, 3. Again, boys and girls, you might be seeing a pattern, but don't quit using this. You need to know how to do this. It needs to be practiced in your brain. Okay, so that large cooler contains 15,000 milliliters more. That milliliters, that little dropper. There'd be a lot of drops if you sat there and counted 15,000 milliliters. Okay, number 14. We're almost there. A 5,000 gram bag of granola costs $4, and a 2 kilogram bag of granola costs $15. What is the cheapest way to buy 2,000 grams of granola? Explain. Whew. Okay, so let's see. It wants 2,000 grams. Okay, that's what it's asking me to buy. That person needs to buy 2,000 grams. I already see one unit that's already in grams. This one is 500 grams. Okay, so 500 gram bag costs $4. Okay, so if I was going to use those 500 gram bags, 500 grams, I'm not there yet. I need 2,000. I would need another 5,000 grams. I would need another 5,000 grams. This gives me a total of 5,000 plus 5. Oops, did I say 1,000? 500 plus 500, that would equal 1,000. So I'm not to 2,000 yet. 500, that would be 1,500 or 1,500. Add another 500 grams. And now I have 2,000 grams, right? How much would that cost me? Each one of these costs $4. $4, $4, $4, $4. So how much did I spend on that 2,000 grams if I buy 500 gram bags? What's 4 times 4? That would cost me $16. Okay, if I bought them using 500 gram bags. Okay, 2 kilogram bag. Okay, what is 2 kilograms in grams? 2 kilograms. Okay, now let's look at our chart up here. 2 kilograms in grams. You told me 2 kilograms. I'm trying to go to grams. So I have to go to the right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I have 2 kilograms. 1, 2, 3. Decimal point. Add your zeros and your comma. Okay. So 2 kilogram bag is really 2,000 grams. Okay. So if I bought a 2 kilogram bag, okay, is really 2,000 grams, same as up here, that's what we want. And that would cost me, what's it say? $15. So what's cheaper, to buy 4 500 gram bags for $16 or to buy 1 2 kilogram bag for $15? This would be the cheaper way, right? We just need to explain. It is cheaper to buy, let's move the chair over, to buy the 2 kilogram bag because that is, how many grams? 2,000 grams and costs $15. You would need, if we went this way, you would need 4, make a space in here, 500 gram bags that would cost $16 to have enough, right? Okay, we explained it. It's cheaper to buy the 2 kilogram bag. Okay, pause it and write that down if you need. Okay, write it down. Make your brain work. Okay, don't just let me do the work. That's not growing your brain. Okay, number 15, sense or nonsense? The world's largest apple had a mass of 1,849 grams. Wow. Sue said, remember grams like a paper clip. That's just a lot of paper clips. Sue said the mass was greater than 2 kilograms. Does Sue's statement make sense? Okay, so we're basically trying to tell which one's greater. 1,849 grams or 2 kilograms, right? It's like they put this thing in the middle. They want greater, less than, or equal to. When you have 2 different units, grams and kilograms, remember, you have 2 different units. You want to put them both in the same unit. You have to use the smaller unit. So which one's smaller? A gram, a paperclip, or a kilogram, which in my class was that bag of 1,000 paper clips, okay? The gram's definitely smaller. So we need to get this guy into grams, okay? I need to change him into grams. So 2 kilograms equals how many grams? Looks like it's going to be similar, isn't it? Okay, 2 kilograms is how many grams? Going to the right. 1, 2, 3. 2 kilograms. 1, 2, 3. Is 2,000 grams. Okay, so instead of calling this 2 kilograms, I'm going to call it 2,000 grams. It's the same thing. So which one's greater? Okay, the 2,000 grams is greater, which they called 2 kilograms. So let's see what Sue said. The world's largest apple had a mass of 1,849 grams. Sue said the mass meaning this, was greater than 2 kilograms. Is this greater than this? No. So does Sue make sense? No. Okay, no. 1,849 grams is less than 2 kilograms, comma, because what's 2 kilograms? 2 kilograms is 2,000 grams. We just explained ourselves. Okay, pause the video and write that down. Okay, make your brain think that through. Okay. Lori bought 600 grams of cayenne pepper and 6 kilograms of black pepper. 600 grams, 2 kilograms. Did I say that right? 600 grams, 2 kilograms. How many grams of pepper did she buy? Okay, so this one's cayenne pepper. This one's black pepper. We don't care. We're just saying pepper in general. Put them both together. This is your black pepper, this is your cayenne. How much pepper altogether did she buy? Okay, this is kind of like, well, I have 2 different units. I have a grams and I have a kilogram. Okay, in my class, we always say that it's like you have a fourth and a third. They're different units, right? Can you just add a fourth and a third together? A fourth third? No, you can't do that. Okay, you cannot add them together until they're in the same unit. Okay, so I'm not going to use all these blanks, boys and girls. I just use this as space. Okay, so I have 600 grams and I have 2 kilograms. I have 2 different units. When you have 2 different units, you have to put them both in the same unit. Okay, and you always have to use the smaller unit. Okay, it's kind of like the baby always gets its way, right? So which one's smaller, my grams or my kilograms? My grams is smaller, so I need this kilograms to be converted to grams. Okay, we just did this problem, didn't we? 2 kilograms, right here. 2 kilograms is 2,000 grams. Let's work smarter, not harder, right? 2 kilograms is 2,000 grams. So same thing over here. 2 kilograms is still, and always will be, 2,000 grams. Okay, so I'm not going to call it 2 kilograms anymore. I'm going to call it 2,000 grams. So let's say up here, I have 600 grams of cayenne pepper. Why'd they put them in the opposite order? 600 grams of cayenne pepper. I'm going to change colors so you can see. 600 grams of cayenne pepper. I have 2,000 grams, which is 2 kilograms, of black pepper. How much pepper do I have? So all together. Okay, we're going to add those 2 up. 2,000 plus 600. Make sure your numbers are lined up on the right side. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 6 is 6, comma, 2 plus nothing is 2. Okay? Hopefully you showed how you solved your problem. You need all that work written down, guys. Lori bought blank grams of cayenne pepper. What was the cayenne pepper up there? 600 grams of cayenne pepper. She bought blank grams of black pepper. That'd be 2,000 grams. Okay, 600 plus 2,000 equals 2,600 grams. So Lori bought 2,600 grams of pepper in all. Add together, all together. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Let me get some sticky tack here so I can keep this here. Jill has 2 rocks. One has a mass of 20 grams and the other has a mass of 20 kilograms. Which rock has the greater mass? Okay, a paperclip was a gram. The kilograms was that bag of 1,000 paper clips. I'm going to look back at my benchmark book, my page, just to see what they said a kilogram was. Oh, a baseball bat. 1 kilogram on page 446 is a baseball bat. Okay, 1 gram is a paper clip. or they said a dollar bill. And kilogram is a baseball bat. So one has the mass of 20 paper clips. The other has a mass of 20 baseball bats. Which one has the greater mass? Which one's greater? Would be 20 kilograms is greater because that is like 20 baseball bats. You can't just say bats because that's an animal. Okay, 20 baseball bats. 20 grams is only like 20 paper clips. All right, we explained our thinking using benchmarks. Okay, those benchmarks help. They make your life a lot easier. It makes your math logic easier. Okay, Caroline bought a bag of onions that was labeled 5 kilograms. She needed to know how many grams that is for her recipe. How many grams is 5 kilograms? Okay, well, I can use this up here. Okay, and I can also think in my head, 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. 2 kilograms would be 2,000 grams. 3 kilograms is 3,000 grams. 4 kilograms is 4,000 grams. 5 kilograms would be 5,000 grams. Check your answer. Ooh, man, they made that tricky. You have to look at it carefully. Okay, if you're doing the bunny hops on this paper here, you have to be very careful to make sure that you get the right amount in there. Okay, look, I can keep this right here. I started at kilograms. I ended at grams. 1, 2, 3 bunny hops to the right. Okay, my number was 5 kilograms. 1, 2, 3. Decimal point. Fill in your zeros and your comma. 5,000 grams, okay? Good job, boys and girls. Make sure you do the homework page and have your parents send me a picture on the Remind app, please, okay, when they get home later on tonight. Have a good day, guys. I miss you all. I do.